Hello, this is Pilot Rick. I just received the Wright Brothers Master Pilot Award. I've been flying for 52 years now, and several of my very special friends wrote recommendation letters to the FAA for me. Mark Auer, Brigadier General USAF retired, and now the FAA Aviation Safety Team Program Manager of the Columbus, Ohio FSDO, presented the award to me at our EAA Chapter 9 regular monthly meeting. My lovely wife Linda has been my greatest cheerleader over these years and through the various flying activities and achievements. Next, I'll show you a video of the entire presentation.
Well, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. I'm Mark Auer with the FAA safety team here out of the Columbus FSDO. And so we're delighted to be here with Rick to make the presentation for the Wright Brothers Master Pilot Award, right? So there's a number of things that you got to do to be able to earn that. And one is you have to have at least 50 years. We know we have actually more than 50 years, right, of flying. You have to have basically, a clean, admirable record, which we know that Rick has, so we're really proud of him for that. And then you also have to be the kind of pilot that other folks want to nominate and say, hey, I've flown with this lady or this gentleman, and I know that they're really an outstanding pilot or a mentor in aviation. And so you've got to do it yourself, but you also have to gain admiration from your fellow pilots, and that's certainly one thing that Rick has been able to do, has done for many, many decades. And so we'll have a couple little things that we want to share, and so if you don't mind, I'm going to kind of start with that. I won't bump into any of your things. I'm going to walk by you, Rick, for just a minute, and then ask you to come up here and join me up toward the front, and then we were going to make this presentation. Okay, that was fine? Okay, perfect. All right. And so on behalf of the administrator, we have some things that we want to share. So Rick, please, will you come up there? So first thing, right, and looks like we got some pictures going to be taken, so we want to make sure we do that. Rick, this is actually the certificate, the Wright Brothers Master Pilot Award, and this is actually signed by the administrator, Mike Whitaker, so 50 years. So something looks a little nicer, but suitable for framing with that, right? This would be the picture that everybody really wants to get. Here's your plaque, right? Famous airman on there, right?
Yeah, a couple.
Orville and Wilbur, right? And then we talk about the fact that you really have to have that record, and they really do check that. And so what this is a copy, Rick, of your official records, right? Certified true, we call it a blue ribbon package that they actually photograph or make photocopies and send to you from Oklahoma City. You're the outstanding pilot that you are, we all know. So a couple other things that we want to do, and Linda, I was hoping that maybe you could help us at this phase. If any of us that have been around aviation for a while, right, and those of us, right, own our own airplanes, fly GA, know that it is a family affair, right, and we can't do this without our support of our whole family. And so I was wondering if you could help me pin this on his collar, and then it's got a little backing as well.
Stabby.
And as you know, Rick, right, this absolutely is a team event, right, a team sport. And just pull that straight on that.
And what'd you say, Dave?
Him. breathe easily.
Were you this steady with me?
Doing a touch and go at John's.
Perfect, perfect, right. Rick, the floor is yours.
Well, thank you very much. And Linda, thank you very much. We do have one other distinguished guest in our midst. Ted Kellogg is also a recipient of the Wright Brothers Award. There are several people here that were kind enough to write recommendation letters for me, and I truly appreciate that and the kind words that you said. I have a whole bunch of friends here, I know that, and I hope we'll fly together for years to come.
George, did you have some pictures?
Yeah. So, just as some few highlights.
Go back.
Do you want to?
Pictures.
What's your favorite airplane?
Skyhawk.
Skyhawk.
Right answer, right?
Awesome. You're very. And you.
So, just some highlights of what Rick has done. He's flown 53 years, flown nearly 1,200 Young Eagles in 49 states, soon to be 50, and inspired a lot of people. Alex in the back, his first Young Eagle ride was with Rick. Gabe, who couldn't be here today, his first Young Eagle ride was with Rick, and also me. My first Young Eagle ride was also with Rick. Rick has done an awesome job during the 89 and this wider general aviation team, inspiring a lot of people and promoting safe and awesome flight. We really appreciate all that you've done. Moving on.
I'd like to say a couple of words about what you just said. So first, but also, George was my 1,000th. And now he is a commercial instrument rated pilot and has flown Young Eagles himself. So I feel like a grandfather through him.
George was one of the only kids that I know, and I'm sure there are other ones, but he flew Young Eagles as a pilot when he was still eligible to be a Young Eagle at 17. That's an accomplishment.
They even had a cake for the occasion. That's it for this one. Be sure to check out my other videos on my Big Adventures in Small Planes YouTube channel. Until next time, wishing you blue skies and tailwinds.